There we go. All right. OnePower versus Sisyphus. I think Sisyphus has a Twitter. I can't remember what it is right now. All right, Wolf versus Inkling. I think it's been a hot minute since we've had Sisyphus in his top 8. Always glad to have him. We have a rare Inkling in top 8. I think I'm going to be joined on the mic with Tojo.
Oh, we are so back, chat. We are so back.
What's up, Tojo?
What's up? Just a humble Rivals of Ether 2nd place. You know.
Big Mac win?
Yeah. I'm not here to talk about me though. I'm here to talk about this set.
Yeah, so we got losers quarters.
Yeah, I feel like once upon a time, I feel like, you know, before he was Sisyphus and he was Axel, they used to play a decent amount, I think. I don't really know who came out on top. This is a very old school Chicago matchup. You know, this is very very circa 2019 Kane versus Big Mac, you know?
What a throwback.
Yeah, I know, right? But the game's a lot different, and these two characters are definitely in very different spots in the meta, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think Wolf's kind of performing a little bit better than he's used to? Mainly because of Ouch, and
the Inkling is just dead.
Just chilling, yeah. I don't know. There's the really good Shiryuki, the Japanese Inkling. I haven't heard his name pop up in a long time.
Or Colorado 8.
Yeah, Colorado. Even Colorado and Space.
Yeah.
Kind of Aegis players at this point, you know? I think Colorado more Inkling than Aegis. Space is more Aegis than Inkling, you know? Same thing with Cosmos, you know, more Aegis than Inkling. But
oh yeah, I don't remember last time he pulled out the Inkling.
Actually, recently, like 2 weeks ago, against Ouch in a grand final set. But
hey, this set right here.
Yeah, I know, right? But the problem I have with this matchup is that I feel like Inkling struggles with characters that dominate them just by chilling out on the ground, you know? And that's like...
And that's Wolf.
Yeah, if you're looking at the stat sheet, that's OnePower like S+. He's amazing on the ground. He's really solid on the tech chases, you know?
Very patient when he has to be.
Yeah, and there's like no reason for him to ever like kind of contest Inkling up in the air to air, so. And you're seeing it right now. He has like really big lead. The fast followers are kind of weird. Yeah, the fast followers are kind of weird, you know?
Not everyone could be Ryu, where it's like super easy.
Yeah.
No, I respect that attempt from Sisyphus.
Good call out on the jump with the up air there. Still gonna take short hot up air killing at 150 is kind of crazy. Speaking from a player that has a few characters in his roster that can't do that, so Inkling still got it, but gonna find the back air. I think accidentally landing on the plat there, unfortunately, because of the height.
But you know what? OnePower will take it.
100%.
Yeah, so we got so it's OnePower versus Sisyphus. Whoever wins that has to fight against Brandino. And then winner of that fights Angelo. And then whoever wins that fights against Ice Knight.
We got some pre-DLC characters going on in Ignite tonight.
Yeah, we don't have any DLC.
Not a single DLC member, yeah. A lot of old school Ultimate going on right now.
Except for Monum. Monum's the only one in top 8.
Monum is the only one, yeah.
DLC. But you know what? Sephiroth is like a rough DLC, so I'll give him a pass.
Yeah, he's not really like he's not part of that team, you know?
He's one of like the most balanced DLC characters that has a comeback factor. Oh, turning around the down smash.
Down smash, yeah.
To get the back hit.
There's some characters that do that. You know, the Pits actually have to turn around down smash to get the 2-frame.
Oh, it has a lower hitbox?
Yeah. I remember at Gommel, Pix ended up playing Silver, like one of the best, I think the best Pit in North America from Ontario. And he explained why he had to turn around down smash. So. That's something I just remember every time for like
there's so few hits
for the matchup. Yeah,
that's a good thing to know. Oh, way
interesting
off
that.
stage.
You know, at first glance, interesting that Sisyphus would let OnePower get to the stage because I feel like Wolf's really good on it, but was dominating there until getting caught by the back air.
Oh, yeah.
Almost gets the wave line grab. This is where the problem with Inkling is if OnePower just kind of chills, it's such a struggle bus to like find a kill here, you know? Even like your straight back airs aren't really going to find a kill.
Yeah.
Fairs are kind of committal.
I mean, heck, he was charging his Ink, and OnePower was able to run over and grab him before he could stop charging.
Yeah, Wolf's ground speed is just so efficient against Inkling. Another low hanging up air. Gonna take his stock from literally the bottom of the stage. That one is more kind of. That one you can expect that one.
Oh, that delayed it a little bit.
Good wait by OnePower. What a read! Huge lead.
OnePower's in his head now.
I love a Wolf F smash kill. I remember back in the day, if we're talking about old school, back in the day when that move was like still like overtuned and you can just like, you could, pretty sure you could forward smash. I know, you could still forward smash like spot dodge into, really gonna miss it? Forward smash, spot dodge into F smash again or grab or something like that?
Yeah.
Old Wolf, did you know that if you could, if Wolf Flash, if it hits shield coming back from stage, you were plus. So you could like do something out of it. No way though.
Oh yeah, because they used to do it from the top and angle it down straight at you.
Yeah, that's crazy that back air is gonna kill. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't really know why we went Smashville. I feel like that's Wolf's stage, you know?
Yeah.
I can only imagine that OnePower banned the flats. So, and we're just gonna run it back. I don't know. I'm a big Hollow Bastion guy. I love that stage. Something about the platform being a little bit lower just does it for me. Like I feel like it's like just really great to play on. I feel like that would be a better approach for Sisyphus, but kind of unfazed by losing that game. I feel like they're like, yeah, I got caught by a couple back airs here and there. Yep. If I just clean that up, maybe I'll be okay.
And I was looking like he's played Roy and Joker before on stream, so I know he's got a pretty good Joker. But, you know, if you've been only playing Inkling today, definitely don't want to switch at this point.
His Joker was really good. I wonder, I never asked him really why he just decided to go back, but
I always just assumed that, like, you know, if you're being a character specialist, sometimes you get the benefit from people not knowing the matchup as well.
That's true, yeah.
Not as a John, but as a, you know, that's a legitimate thing.
Not a lot of Inklings running around like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
So I
a lot of Jokers.
I feel that. Yeah, a lot of Jokers. Yeah. I was kind of really hoping he was going to go for fair side B there. I feel like it would have hit.
It looked like he was definitely lining it up. It didn't. He got like the wrong hitbox.
Yeah. Speaking about lining it up, finds a sweet spot back in there. Going to find a good lead.
He's been in a lot of those.
Yeah. My favorite thing about OnePower whenever he has like a lead is that he'll just go for like guaranteed stuff and then just back up, you know? He's like, all right, whatever. I got double, like earlier, double fair. He's like, I can't get more than this. I'm not going to get reversaled. Like, why should I?
Forward. Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, OnePower, I think just because he's played against, you know, the Arc Dice, Flips, all of them so much, he just knows that, like, sometimes it's just not worth going for bigger things and possibly getting punished for it.
And he's just dominating on the stage. All these, he's getting, every time he gets double fair, ever since the first stock, and like showing Sisyphus that he's just going to back off, he's finding air dodge reads, you know, he's catching like another extension. It's been a mix-up every time he's got a double fair. Good call out on the roll. Sisyphus surprised that he's still being, like, had the time to even do that. Big lead by OnePower, 150 to basically 0, 3 stocks ahead.
Yeah, OnePower at maximum rage now, too.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
If you're Sisyphus, you kind of want to try to find, I don't know, like a straight fair. Still not going to kill, unfortunately. Okay, that one's... Oh, and he fastballs it! Good stuff by OnePower. Really dominant on the Smashville. On the Smashville games, in my opinion. But just clean stuff by him. I'm more intrigued by a Brandino OnePower set than I am a Sisyphus Brandino set because I feel like Brandino would go Rob against Sisyphus because Rob Inkling.
Yeah.
And they've been playing that matchup at Knockback very recently for like the past 2 times they've run into each other. So.
And OnePower has a Donkey Kong.
He has a Donkey Kong. He has a Diddy Kong. I see Sean walking over. Look at him. I think he's gonna hop on.